Hello, beautiful people. It is Tuesday, and I am bringing you another layout. This one is another one from my trip to Mexico last year, 2013, and just showing you some of the product that I used. And I absolutely love that chic tags paper. And I tried to use some of those stamps, but I don't think I used very many. I did, however, use most of those little embellies. So I wanted to showcase the paper, so I pretty much left it intact. Absolutely loving the white and gold together right now. And yeah, I just put the ad tech underneath the gold so it wouldn't show through. And this layout was made on September 10th, so it's been a while. The chic text paper there is called World Traveler, in case you're wondering. And then some of the vellum that I'm using there is from Webster's Pages Strawberry Fields. And I'm just kind of layering up with some white basil. Oh yeah, I make some banners down at the bottom. I thought that turned out really cute. That was with some of the cut vellum. I just took one of the cut aparts and started making banners of random sizes with it. Like I said, I wanted to showcase the big chic tags vellum sheets, so didn't want to put too much on this layout, and I'm sorry it's a little bit low on the frame. I have a tendency to do that. And that white or blonde wood grain that you see is just a scrap from my scrap box that was I think an old Webster's Page piece, and I've been using a ton of my little scraps. Been doing good there. This was in our hotel room at the Royale, and there, oh yeah, I added some silhouette die cuts, and I have actually been through quite a few of those. I need to cut some more. I just love cutting it out in white and then going back and painting it with watercolor, and this entire album has pretty much been kind of dreamy and soft and airy. I did one page that was kind of harsh and out of place, but you know, hey, gotta mix it up sometimes. The love clip that you see and the wood frame are Freckled Fawn, and I'll use one of their gold geo tags to show where we were. And I'll also put a little stamp there that says, those are all Freckled Fawn stamps, and it says, we are here. And it kind of came out blurry with that Heroes ink, that Hero Arts shadow ink. So I tried to double stamp it by stamping underneath it, and it came out a little better, but wasn't the easiest thing to line up. Oh wait, no, I think I couldn't pull it off. Oh, that's right, I couldn't pull it up because of the ad text, so I double stamped it here a couple of times, tried to get a good impression, and then I cut that off and used those little gold trimmed labels. Yeah, there we go. That's now I remember. And it's kind of ironic that I'm voicing over layouts from Mexico last year in September, because I just went to Mexico and it's September of this year. But there's a big group of us that always go. Well, I say always. I've gone last year and this year, and it is a group of between 60 and I'd say 60 to 120 people will go, and that is a big group, so we get a discount because there's so many of us, and it usually runs for about 2 weeks. And last year I went for 7 days, but me and Ashley stayed somewhere other than the place because of my RCI membership. And this time I actually stayed in the same resort as the group, but I didn't pay for anything, so it wasn't my choice of where I stayed. I had a blast, and I got a free trip and absolutely loved it. So, and I hope to go back next year. I actually kind of like that fairy tale being on the picture more. I guess I moved it and didn't realize where I'd put it, but it's okay. So, tying in a little bit more of the wood veneer, little hearts. Oh, and I did kind of use some of the Inca gold. I rubbed it on there to make the hearts gold. And someone told me Viva went out of business. So if you like the Inca gold or any of the other colors, like the rub and buff kind of Inca stuff that's like a, gosh, what would you call that? Like a rub and paste. I would suggest you go get some before it's completely gone off the shelves, because unless someone bails that company out, I'm pretty sure they have stopped producing all of their product and they are shut down. So you may want to run and stock up. I just randomly placed some sequins around. I'll glue those down. Added some little freckled fawn stars that are glitzy in one of the brads. And I love doing this layout. It was super fun, super easy, super quick. I don't even think I did any watercoloring on this. There's some of the Teresa Collins. Oh, sorry. Great big huge drink in the way. I think I noticed it in a minute and move it. Live with gratitude. Oh, I guess I didn't keep that. Or maybe I put it on something. I think I did keep it. Yeah, live with gratitude. That's from the Teresa Collins Life Emporium. And I'm sorry, my huge drink is still standing right in the way. So yeah, maybe if things work out the way I would love for them to, I can go back next year and get to enjoy that beautiful beachside. And hopefully it'll be with Ashley. That's my plan. We'll see. I think I'm testing out my stamp. Doing a little bit of testing here, so sorry, bear with me. Oh yeah, that I remember now. It says today is a fairy tale, and that becomes my title. And the little A is from the Teresa Collins Life Emporium as well. I just kind of have that out on my desk, and I've been going through it. So, and I have found that if you let the chalk ink or shadow ink sit, even on the textured cardstock, or the pigment ink, they seem to soak in better than the dye inks. I still haven't tried Studio Calico, but I'm going to see about them. They have a hybrid ink, and so I would love to see if they will stick. And that little stamp says destination, and I will put an M and an X for Mexico. And I think that kind of finishes up the layout. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. Oh yeah, I switched out the MX for the Dear Lizzie ones. I liked those better because they're gold. So I hope you like gold and white, because I've kind of got several videos coming up that are gold and white, and some watercoloring. And so there'll be the still pictures at the end, and I hope that you liked my layout share, and if you did, please thumbs up, and I will have another one coming up shortly, because I am just spending my day. I've unpacked, I've kind of cleaned up, and now I'm scrapbooking and editing videos. So I hope you had a fabulous weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Ta-ta for now. Bye.